Hotel managers that do less are more successful. Never say that you don't have enough time. You have exactly the same number of hours per day that were given to Captain Nair, Cesar Ritz, Conrad Hilton, Bill Marriott Jr and Kemmons Wilson. Instead of being robotic in how you approach hotel work, try to be thoughtful and always ask yourself if something could be done more efficiently or eliminated altogether. You know, the hoteliers who scurry from task to task, always checking email, organising something, making a call, running an errand. The hoteliers who do this often subscribe to the idea that staying busy means you're working hard and you're going to be more successful. Instead of behaving in this way, choose to do things differently to save time. Do less. Basically, doing less is another way of saying do the things that really matter. Slow down, notice what needs to be done, and concentrate on those things. Do less things that create more value rather than more things that are mostly pointless. Learn to say no. This can be a great thing. At some point you need to learn to decline opportunities. Don't allow unimportant details to drag you down. Hoteliers are often guilty of this, always being perfectionists, being much better off pressing onwards, getting the bulk completed and revising things afterwards. Always complete the most important tasks first. This is the golden rule of organising. Each day, identify the 2 or 3 tasks that are the most crucial to completing, and do those first. Once you're done, the day has already been a success. You can then move on to other things, or you can let them wait until tomorrow. Turn key tasks into habits. Writing is a regular task for me. I have to write all the time. I probably write 10,000 words per week. The amount of writing I do may seem like a lot to most people, but it's very manageable for me because it's habitual. I've made it a point to write something every day for a long time. Being organised saves lots of time, and you don't have to be the most organised person in the world either. Systems aren't complicated to implement. Create a filing system for documents. A simple organising system. Look at something for the first time, then either deal with it, file it, or bin it. Set a time limit in which to complete task. Instead of just sitting down to work on a project and thinking, I'm going to be here until this is done, try thinking, I'm going to work on this for 45 minutes. The time constraint will push you to focus and be more efficient. Lock yourself in. No distractions, no excuses. Sometimes the only way you're going to get something done is if you're under lock and key alone in a room. We should sleep at least 7 to 8 hours. Devote your entire focus to the task at hand. Get an early start, exercise and eat healthily. But this is not always going to happen in hotels. But don't say you don't have enough time. You have exactly the same number of hours per day that were given to Captain Nair, Cesar Ritz, Conrad Hilton, Bill Marriott Jr, and Kemmons Wilson. Speak to you soon.